Spinach is trash. Grow Swiss chard instead. And let me get into the reasons why. I'm Gardener Koo, and don't you want to grow some beautiful giant dinosaur chard like this? It's super easy, and the reason I say spinach is trash is it has all these diseases. It dies so easily. And then there's also if you miss a watering or if it's a little too warm of a day, it bolts and you're gone. And also, do you really want to be leaning all the way over to harvest a plant that gets this tall? It's just a pain. Swiss chard has a very similar flavor profile, both in fresh and cooked. And you get these giant leaves. Look at this. And you can harvest so much of it in just one go. It is a dream compared to spinach. Spinach is trash. Chard is the way. Another way in which Swiss chard is immensely superior to spinach is the stems. You get these crazy, beautiful colored stems, and these are a vegetable in their own right. They're a little earthy, so you just cook them, and could need to cook them a little longer, but they are great. So to grow chard, you want to give it the best of everything. You want to give it really good soil, good regular watering, and you want to give it full sun. You can do part sun, and it'll do fine. It will just be a little more prone to disease. So speaking of diseases, it has two main diseases you have to worry about. It has pests. It has leaf miners, which they get inside the leaves and then they kind of circle around and then they cause these little dead spots. But you can just tear around those when you're cooking. And then you also get powdery mildew, which is like a white powder that coats the leaves and will eventually kill the plant. This you can treat with just a simple sulfur or copper spray. But honestly, to get them this big, you just need to give them really good soil. They're actually a beet, and so they're really easy to start from seed if you're interested in doing that. They have this really big seed, and you can just start it in the garden or under lights in the house if you want to be, extra careful. And one of my favorite new developments in chard is this year, a couple of years ago, they introduced a new variety, and it's called Firebird. And look at this. This red is just spectacular. I'm not even going to grow this one for food. I'm going to grow it in the front yard as an ornamental because I just love the color so much. So I hope I've inspired you to just put away the spinach, grow Swiss chard instead. I'm Gardener Koo. Enjoy.